Okay, everything looks good now, so let's head over. uh, okay, I may have to move Eos.
Hi, I'm Eos.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Gosh dang it. Buttons. Scooch. There.
Button, who has the button?
Apparently not me. Oh, thank you. It's one of the... I don't know how to say the artist's name right.
Seika? Seki? Something like that?
Seiki? Suika? Something like that.
Yeah, Suika.
But they
Yeah,
had
it's
a
like
lovely...
Suikii.
yeah. They had a lovely model that you could make out of all the toggles, and it was fairly cheap, so I just decided to go ahead and grab it.
I mean, it's not cheap, but like for what you're getting, it is cheap.
Well, I mean, considering most models that are this good are probably like
Yeah, like I
5.
was saying, like what you're getting out of it is like is good. It's a good deal.
Yeah. And I heard that she's working with other artists to create more hairstyles.
Yes, but not for good reasons. But
I
that's
know, but
neither
still.
here nor there.
I know.
That is something you do not talk about on stream.
Yes. We won't get into that. But yes, thank you for coming in, Maddie. Let's go ahead, get over here. Aw, little Pikachu. Actually, I think that's... Isn't that the yellow Pikachu?
I don't know actually.
Whenever it was facing forward, it kind of looks like the yellow Pikachu. You know what I mean, like Pokemon
Yeah,
Yellow.
Pokemon Yellow.
Ah, well, welcome on in. Yes, I normally play Honkai Star Rail just because I love this game so much and the characters.
Yeah, I should have been playing it tonight, but god damn, I'm just so exhausted.
Yes, I was actually sad because I really want you to get through Pentaconi.
Like I do too. Like I've been stuck like pre-Penacony for like God, I want to say 3 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hope I'm doing it tomorrow. It's one of my favorite characters, Hook.
Yeah, Hook. Apparently she's trapped with homework.
Like I don't think I'll ever hate Hook because she was like I want to say she's my first ever character I got like from the Gacha system.
Yeah. I mean, she's just so cute. And I will say,
I did
unlike...
do her storyline,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie, I may have teared up.
Okay, I think, yes, I'm working on Gallagher, so let's see where I am. Still need to get one more level, so we're gonna do some level grinding. I still love that I got this whole team comp going.
Resonate all together.
So what's on the agenda tonight?
Just mostly grinding and character building.
Bust.
And maybe doing some side
maybe I'll
quests
take
once
it
I
all.
run out of points.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Tonight and Friday are normally my chill nights.
Serenity is before me.
Here, this thunder.
But yeah, without spoiling it, I almost got caught in a trap
no mercy.
yesterday.
It's on me.
I have no idea how you would, but
Doubt farewell.
I'll take your word for it.
It's pitiless.
Well, I think there's one that happens in Luofu as well, a side quest that presents itself like it's a main storyline. And so I'm like, okay, I have to get through this in order to address the storyline. Okay, let's get done with this. And it's like, it was taking forever, and I'm like, how long is this? And they were like, long. I'm like, but I want to get to Amphorius. And they're like, well, it's not the main storyline mission, so you should be able to go around it. I'm like, why does no one tell me these things?
Show no mercy.
Oh yeah, no, I actually had something similar happen to me the other day. I realized I technically never finished off the Bellabog fight arena, like, side thing. So I went down, I'm like, you know, I'll fucking finish it off. And I got a cutscene with Luca. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess this is part of the storyline for it. And somehow I got stuck on his fucking, like, side story. It wasn't even part of the thing I wanted to go do.
But it's like, it presents it like, oh, this is the next logical step in the game. So you gotta do this. And it's like, no, you can go around that. I spent like 30 minutes or so doing that, so I'm like, well, that's time I wasted.
Show no mercy.
Stars echo.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here, this thunder.
Okay, everything's good. I forgot to check if my Discord call was working or not.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Okay, that should be enough, yes, for me to get Gallagher up to 80. At least I got more credits out of that.
Time is slipping away fast.
Gallagher. Okay, let's try and get a few seeds of abundance. And try and get his light count up.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
The master stroke.
Yes, anytime I have to do the manual play through, I have to stop and let that play out.
Guide you on your
Like,
path.
fun fact, that is my favorite line in the game. I have no idea why. Well, I do have an idea why, but like I don't know why it like imprinted on me so much.
Bust. Or maybe
Because
I'll
like,
take it all.
my first ever exposure to this game was his character trailer. So I didn't even know his name. I would always call him, oh, the Master Stroke guy.
Show no mercy.
Did you see the YouTube short about when Alejandro was at a con and someone asked him to do that voice?
Doubt, farewell.
Oh yeah, like that in the like the deep voice, and they went like, oh yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Yeah, that one.
It's like, ma'am, your daughter is right there.
Yes, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Serenity is before me.
But I mean, his voice is amazing.
Show no mercy.
So, actually, speaking of that video, you want to hear a fun fact about my history with Honkai while we're, watching this?
Kind of
Sure.
Bust.
So,
Or maybe I'll take
for
it
the
all.
longest time,
Torment and doubt,
I
farewell.
actually didn't know the Trailblazers were the main characters.
All in.
Also, if you talk, I can't hear you.
This trial is fitting.
No, I was just laughing for a second.
Guide you
Can
on
you
your
still hear me?
Because, I heard you slightly
Doors
there.
echo.
Okay.
What I was gonna say was, because the only gameplay I saw of it at the time was a friend streaming in the call with me, and they were using a team that did not include the Trailblazer, but it did have Yangqing. And because of that trailer with Jing Yuan, I thought Yangqing was the main character for the longest time.
It's pitiless.
I
Because
mean,
apparently that was like the second day playing when they had him, so like they must have like got him on the banner, like the starting
yeah, the
one.
beginner
Maybe
banner.
I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Yeah, so like I thought Yangqing was the main character,
Here, the thunder.
and it was only until like I want to say like the maybe like 3 months before I started playing that I actually found out who the actual main character was.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of happy Yangqing is not the main character.
Watch over
Yeah.
you.
I
Guide you on your
mean,
path.
Resonate all together.
he's cute, but he's annoying.
Now farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
He's like the annoying younger brother sort of thing.
Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
Here, the thunder.
Doors echo.
Spend freely.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless. Trifling.
All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Harmony and unison.
God, I'm just also looking at team comp. I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I'm so happy I can finally get rid of Robin on my team soon.
Show no mercy.
Because like, it's not even the fact that like I don't like Robin.
dirty
I love Robin, but
Serenity is before me.
it's been really hard not having him on a pop team
Here,
because that bonus he gives. And so thankfully, whenever I get Yoon Lee,
Torment and
I
doubt,
can
farewell.
finally have a second team that actually has Robin on it instead of my main one, and use Tribbie on my main team.
show no mercy.
Resonate all
Well,
together.
the team I have right now,
Doors echo.
I just don't
Also,
know.
I keep
maybe...
seeing your mouth move, but I'm not hearing you.
Serenity is before me.
Uh-oh, is there a problem?
Thunder.
I heard you that time.
Maybe it's just Discord?
Bust.
Maybe.
Or maybe I'll take it
It
all.
would make sense. Discord hates me.
This trial is fitting.
Trying to pull
is
off this
pitiless.
one.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
But yeah, with my team comp the way it is, I think... if I did get rid of Robin, it would be for Gallagher
It's on
or
me.
maybe Tribbie. I don't know if she would work well in this set.
No dirty. All in.
Tribbie works well with characters that can spam those.
Guide you on your path.
Here, the thunder.
Because, do you recall that guy that I was watching with you in call that one day that did the video on Jade?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume
Show
he
no
said yes.
mercy.
Yes,
But,
I'm sorry.
Serenity is
That was fine.
before me.
I saw your mouth move for like 1 second and then just shut up. So
I'll
I'm
just
like,
have to
okay, I'm
do
assuming he
the
said yes.
annoying head bobs.
But regardless, me and Minty watched a video on him, not him, well, by him, on pre-release Tribbie, like the first impression.
Bust.
And literally he was just using
Maybe I'll take it
the
all.
relics that just hosted down, but with a Kai ER on the rope. And she was just doing so much like follow-up attacks.
No dirty. Watch your head.
Serenity is before me.
Like every time she ulted, she would get back
Guide
into
you on your
immediately.
path.
Oh, wow.
Like the field itself that she puts down when she ults, it lasts 3 of her turns. She usually gets her ultimate back before the 3 turns come back.
No dirty tricks.
Doubt, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
So she is she's very strong for not attacking. And if you get E1, oh my fucking god. I actually might go for it.
Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder. Show no
Because
mercy.
I'm not gonna lie, this upcoming banner is gonna be bad for me.
Bust.
Because, like, I want to get E1
Or
Tribbie,
maybe I'll take it
and I
all.
want to get Yoon Lee and her light cone.
Right.
Torment and doubt farewell.
Yeah, my chat decided for me to get Tribbie. And on the next banner, I'm going to get the new guy, Mighty, I think his name is.
Serenity is before me.
My Day,
Mayday.
Mayday, what do you want to call him?
Yeah,
Guide you on your path.
Yeah.
Conflict is pitiless.
because I'm sorry, hot guy.
Show no mercy.
Harmony and unison. Stars
Yeah,
echo.
thankfully I don't have any desire for him. At least right now, so I'll probably go pass on him.
Doubt farewell.
Here is thunder.
There's not many characters I actually care about right now coming up. I know a lot of people want Casterus, which I know nothing about.
Serenity is before me.
There is that one dude who's erudition I kind of want. That looks like Al-Hatham and Kaveh together.
Bust.
But,
Or
yeah,
maybe I'll take it all.
I only kind of want because he's erudition.
Yeah.
This trial is fitting.
But then again, I think with My Die is also Hua Hua.
Show no mercy.
I think
Yeah,
she's
like
running
I already
with him.
have Huahua, so.
Well, I don't, but I want Hua Hua. She's adorable.
See, Huahua is good, but weirdly enough, she's only good in hyper carry team comps.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you put her in with Robin and like Sunday, or combine her with like Ting Yun and Robin, she can make one character really effing strong. I mean, hell, one of the best team comps for Yoon Lee is Huahua, Robin, and Ting Yun with her, because they just keep giving her ultimate charge.
Forgot I had him E6.
Hey, you got Naked Gallagher.
Honestly, after playing Penacony, he grew on me.
I think I got spoiled on one thing about him, but I don't know if I want to have it confirmed or not.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything.
How about this? I'll say one little bit about what I got spoiled on.
Mhm.
I won't say everything, though.
Okay.
But I heard that he had like a tarot reading or something, and he got a certain death card. Or something of the sort. One might say it's a flag. But I digress.
Okay, I've run out of points, so I guess I can start working on all these freaking side quests.
I know that pain.
I mean, look at all these things. All the companion missions.
Yeah, I've been maybe debating on doing them on stream, but I don't know. I bitch cried 2 out of 2 of them I've done last month, so I don't know if I want to be bitch crying on stream.
Well, let's just go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna get any of the ones done in the space station done first. Just because that's the first place ever.
Well, I mean, there's also another reason why it helps to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the herder's there.
Oh, yeah. This one's at the Astral Express. So, let's see. I guess the Astral Express, then Herda. Then Bellabog, then the Lawfu. If I do get all through all those, which I doubt I will. But let's go ahead and get to this one. Let's go see Himiko.
What are your thoughts on Himiko, by the way? Like, do you like her as a character? Do you not like her as a character? Like,
I think I have her in my either Marry or Crush tier.
Because, like, Himiko for me is like, I wish I kind of saw more of her.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just feel indifferent to her. Like, she's pretty, yeah, but, like, I don't know. I just don't know much about her as a character, which I guess is also kind of the point, but she's always, like, there. She's not doing much, but she's there.
Let's see, where is my... Yeah, she's in my Crush tier, so... Actually, that's not even my updated tier list. Hang on. Okay, she didn't move in that one either, so she's still in Crush.
Oh, and by the by, I will be dipping out here in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, no voice acting. This is fun.
Now you can become the voice actor.
Oh, please. I am in no shape to be a voice actor.
See, I don't know. I kind of find it weird
Mm-hmm.
to, like, voice act characters when they have a canonical voice. Like, does that seem weird to you?
I mean,
Like
not really.
Because, like, if something like Phoenix Wright, like I do with Tribbie,
Mm-hmm.
I can do voice acting well with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, they have, like, canon voices, but not until, like, the later on games. But something like Danganronpa is kind of hard to voice act that, in my opinion, because deep down, I know what they sound like. So, it seems like I just can't get the voice to match up.
I was afraid. I don't know why you didn't say Dalton. Also, my brain.
I mean, Dalton doesn't have a canon voice, so I'm fine doing him.
Well, yeah, that's why I thought that'd be hilarious for your, I don't care, because there's no canon voice character. Because you really went off the rails with Dalton.
Well, to be fair, I also kind of stole his voice from someone else, which I believe you know where I stole it from. I think I showed you that video.
Yeah, you showed me.
Dalton wins again.
Still, you made him such a memorable character that way.
Oh yeah, no, Dalton's a great character in a weird way. Even more so in the DS one when you find out he is the fucking trigger for Chrono Cross. Dare I say he's the Chrono Cross trigger.
Okay.
Also, maybe someday soon, I'll get you to play a game on stream that I can join you on for like voice acting. Because there's been one that is a cult classic for me that I've been wanting you to play for a long time.
Okay.
But like, I don't even know if you'll like it. That's the worst part. With me, is like it's one of those games where like it has its high moments.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
What the hell are you talking about, Sunday? But like it has its like moments where like it's really fucking good, and then moments where like it's really fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
When I played it for Minty a while back, there was a moment that was meant to be sad, and she just burst out laughing at it. But it is called Illusion of Gaia.
Illusion of Gaia. I think I've heard of that one.
I have brought it up with you in the past when you like
Oh
ask
yeah.
for like games recommendations.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's also in a similar vein to like Chrono Trigger, but more so as an action RPG rather than a turn-based one.
I'd have to check because I think I picked up something like that.
And the thing is, like, a lot of people may say Illusion of Gaia is not the best game, but I fucking love it. It does have its moments where, like, it really, really makes me want to fucking throw the controller.
Well, hang on, let me get my Switch games because I think I got some sort of Gaia game for the Switch.
I don't
And
think
if I,
it got re-released. It was on the SNES back in the day.
mm,
Like, I can almost guarantee that if we do it, it would need to be a emulator.
hmm.
I mean, a totally legit console.
Yeah, really, totally legit. Oh my goodness, I have so many Switch games I need to play. Maybe I saw it and put it back. That would have been me. That is something I do because I'm like, no, I've got too many games right now. I need to put this back for later. Try and
Ugh,
get it next time.
I spent so much money on games yesterday, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you were in chat or I missed on my stream last night, but, like, I spent, like, 200 and some, 60 some dollars on games yesterday. Ones I wasn't even planning on buying when I left.
Yeah, I mean that happens. You go to the game store and it's like, ooh, I've
Well,
never
the
seen
thing
this
was,
game.
like, this is the retro game store that had,
Mhm.
like, a lot of, like, rare stuff you wouldn't find anywhere else. Like, it actually had,
Yeah.
like, physical copies of, like, Pokemon ROM hacks.
Mm.
So I picked up two. One being the one that Minty's currently playing called Pokemon Unbound.
Yeah.
I picked up one, like, it was called, like, Pokemon Crystal Dust. I didn't know what it was about. I just randomly blind picked it.
Ah.
But the two I'm happy about finding. One was, even though I can't use it, a Japanese import
Mm-hmm.
of Dot Hack 4.
Ooh.
That is a rare fucking game, and I've never seen it in stores.
Well, I mean, it's like I went to a retro game store and I found a physical copy of the Switch edition of Fatal Frame 4. I'm like,
They
I didn't
actually,
even.
they actually had a Japanese copy of Fatal Frame. I was so sad. That actually is one game I actually want to try out. It's like that series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it
But
all for like one Halloween, but I never got around to playing it.
But yeah, the other game, and the one that kind of cost me a little bit too much,
Mm-hmm.
is one game that me and Minty absolutely love because of how fucking stupid it is. It's one of those games you look at and think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is very Japanese. But it was an old PS2 cult classic, and I've never seen this in stores. Even my brother who collects games, never seen this game before. And it is called Tulips.
Never heard of that one.
What was that you cut out?
Never heard of that one. And we got ad break, but we're doing side stuff, so I don't know if we want to pause for ad break.
Fuck it. But yeah, like, remind me sometime I'll show you Game Grumps playing it. It is a
Okay.
weird fucking game. But it's so weird, yet it's so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole premise is, like, you're just trying to, like, date the girl of your dreams, but you need
Yeah.
to get better at kissing. So you have to, like, go around kissing everyone. Again,
Oh,
it's a very Japanese game.
that's kind of somehow Katamari Damacy.
It's like that kind of style too, no less.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, again, sometime soon I'll show you the video of them playing it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go to the florist. I'm just doing fetch quests now, gosh dang it. The life of a RPG. No one can do their own fetch quests, so they got to get the hero to do it.
Come around and have a look.
No, go away.
Come around and go fuck yourself. I do need to head out now. I'm being dragged away to play either Phasmophobia or Lethal Company. And if you can find people nuts. So have a good night, Hitomi.
Alright, you too.
I should be looking in the chat though.
Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, goody. I didn't listen to the freaking... okay. I'm just gonna go with beautiful young lady. Oh, it was an actress. Whoopsie! Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, back to the robot.
Misery and bliss. The same number.
Uh, okay, go talk to Julian. Hmm. Oh, poor Julian. Oh. Okay. What scared Julian?
Pressing it all together.
Is that it?
Wrong person to try and go up against.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Okay, you're still annoying.
Farewell.
Here, this thunder.
Spend freely.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane God. It's...
Oh. Oh. Three Rodriguez? I believe that's how you say that. Hello, welcome in. Actually, I'm just doing some side questing stuff. Honestly, this was the first side quest. It started in the Astral Express, so that's why I took it, but now it's taking me all over the place. Well, well then, I guess I'll stop this if it goes too far. If it goes after Lawfu, because I just got to Amphorius, so I don't want to do anything too close to the main stuff. did some daily quest back when it was still available. Oh, it's one of those. Hmm. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. When tea makes you burp a lot. That would have been fun to do.
Enjoy a luxurious liquid amber. Liquid amber.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've been kind of pushing all these side stories off to the very end. But I figure when I'm just doing a chill day like this, I can do some side stories and stuff. Hmm. Ah. Okay, so that was the last one, I'm guessing. I'll just fill you in. Okay.
Dear Nameless, trailblazing must be tiring. Please sit and rest your weary feet.
Daily mission where you go to the beach? Oh, that sounds fun.
Nice.
I read some message in a ball about some person trapped on an island. Ooh. Oh yes, you're a swallow. You can change it in stream avatars. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else. Yurio, Lafu, Penacony. Oh, I still have this one open? Huh. You can just look at the Fate Atlas? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Well, alright then. Thank you for telling me that, Rodriguez. Can you rewatch cutscenes again? Dang it. I would love to rewatch the cutscenes because some of them are so cool.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
You always put that on the survey? Yeah, I need to start filling out the survey. I mean, we have Penacony.
Finally, you're here. This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared.
Finally, voice acting. But yeah, we have Penacony and we have the Dream Bubble store. Why not make it a thing? Because on Honkai Impact they have a feature called Collection. Huh.
Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart.
Yes,
of
I'm
the
level
mirror,
35,
of the
and
self. It's so strange.
Like I said, I've been pushing off all the side quests for later. I've been focusing on grinding and other things. Oh, wait, does it say 35? I meant 65.
Don't worry about those. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
I remember this quest. I did this on my other account.
Peppy can't go alone. What if he gets lost too? And I can't go with him. If people see me, the acting lead researcher, searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together. Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
But yes, I am Trailblaze level 65. I just haven't done any of the side quests and stuff because I've just been busy trying to get to the main storyline.
Think of the space station as your home.
Oh, come on. Not that one. Okay, Peppy, let's go.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
I thought he said his name was Capote.
He probably should have been named Casanova. Well, I've gotten used to saying it anyway. Behold, the winner of the Most Awesome Researcher Contest.
Okay, adds up, so... Peppy. Okay, ads over. Back from ad break, so let's get back into it.
It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
SSBA had a fun recording this. Ah! Oh yeah, I can kind of tell.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Yeah.
Master Capote thinks about me!
Oh, it's you! Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow.
Wow.
Come, join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries.
Of course.
The Antimatter Legion barely missed me, and that's when I saw your faces. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Ah, Squirrel, hello, welcome back.
Master Capote!
Ugh.
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. There is only one word to describe your expression. Enlightenment. Such is the power of my rhetoric. It creates an energy that uplifts the soul.
Uh-huh.
Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Ugh.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's Life Wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret. You don't understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters, these are just mirages of the material plane. A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master Capote is so considerate.
Oh my goodness, Capote.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
Okay. I love how in 2.1 we have this giant monster that kills Firefly and everyone is terrified of. In later versions, Gallagher is like, he's just sleepy. He would never harm anyone.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you, quit while you can. Don't waste your time and effort here. You can... Seems like you already know what kind of person I am.
Ugh.
Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Oh, goody. Threaten or promotion? Still can't take the feeling that Capote sounds like Whis. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. I just saw Maddie's Pikachu. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me do something real quick. Here are my socials where you can find me. My Discord and my Twitter where I post where I'm going live, as well as where I chat with everyone, and my YouTube where I store all my VODs. Anything that I've done so far on the channel will be stored on YouTube. If you want to see something else I've done. Okay, so...
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process.
Uh-huh.
I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 4.0. Master Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
Even if
really?
you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious morality for something so base. How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path. I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over it slowly.
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice for you ourselves.
Come on.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
The community and Twitter is not a part of our human race? What? Squirrel?
They went through everything? Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said. Of course.
I can't let him get away like this.
Dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
Oh, so you three were there.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote?
There we go.
I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
Oh my goodness.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Peppy, why aren't you following? I'm not staying near that guy anymore.
What's next on the agenda? What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial? Yeah, I guess that's our starting point. Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript?
Okay, update notes for Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. The following is a transcript of a recording. Come on, Captain Erwin, you have to get in the role. I'm sorry, Professor, I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Oof. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and let's try again. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I remember now what this is about.
This handwriting looks familiar. Huh, is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. Ugh. It does sound like Capote.
I know.
Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen? So Arlen did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence. So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me. I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Okay, where the heck is Peppy? You were right over here, Peppy. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to follow Peppy, and Peppy's here. Is there a second Peppy I need to find? Chang! Also, why is there a glowy over here? Okay. Peppy. Oh, really? I had to go to another part of the freaking... Okay. Let's go, Peppy.
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
But how have you been, Shang?
Resonate all together.
Was that it?
It's of no consequence. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show no mercy.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Whatever, meanie.
What are you doing here?
You actually have a voice, Don Hung.
Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Yes, he's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Of course.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
My thoughts too, Peppy.
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either. Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all. He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down!
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
Oh my goodness. Simps.
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror. No? He didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself. Ugh, you don't understand him at all.
Shut up, Simps.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
Ugh. Cringe.
If you want to find Arlan, just contact March.
Pass the clues on to Asta. Yeah, who's standing right here.
Oh. Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure. I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about.
Asta, we're going in circles.
Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but was that giving him too much extra pressure? Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility. Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters. It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him. Yeah, we need to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy, let's get going.
Just give me 1 second, Squirrel.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Oh, hi. Hello, Ron May.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
Did you know that Aha blew up the Express in half once? Then after that, he made a worm, the emanator of elation. Truly an eon of elation moment. I think I remember hearing about that in something.
Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the simulated universe. I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Okay.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
You ate Ronde's snack.
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
I know what you mean, Squirrel, and I'm not gonna say it.
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here, just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past.
Okay, ad break. Okay, so I got poisoned with cake. Lovely. All right, ad break over. Oh, so I was doing one quest and I get drawn into another one.
Completely lifeless world. From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother.
Sorry, roommate, I'm going here.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too. Hey, he's a new face and you're not. Huh, this little guy looks familiar. Are you Arlen's Peppy? Oh, I'm sorry. Your master isn't here. He's gone off to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, Everyone has a lot to learn from me. We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Donhung was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Now, am I gonna get... Yeah, there's Ron May. Okay. Okay, I managed to escape Ron May. Hi, Arlen. All right, Squirrel. We'll see you next time.
Resonate all together.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
Okay, I've got to talk to Herta about that, I think.
The extent of the corrosion here is a lot worse than I imagined.
Help! Help! Help me!
Give me a second. Ah, Trotter.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Yes, I know, I need to get more stuff for a Sunday, but honestly, I have everything maxed out except for his relics, I think.
A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Resonate all together.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Torment and doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
It's on me. Serenity is before me.
Hear this thunder. Show no mercy.
No dirty. All in.
Stars echo.
Torment and doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Okay, that's done.
A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Harmony and unison.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Serenity is before me.
Hear this thunder. Show no mercy.
No dirty. Watch your head. Torment and doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
All in.
Actually, I may make it a poll or something on my Discord
It's on me.
to choose my next focus for character building.
Stars echo.
Serenity is before me.
Right now I'm working on Gallagher, but he's pretty much almost done except for his light cone and his
Show no
traces.
mercy.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen, I...
Oh.
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
Oh.
My lady, You didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
That's right, I gotta do all this stupid...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. And the evidence is... Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here.
Mm-hmm.
I am the source of your pressure!
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence.
Uh-huh.
This ceiling tile. This, ceiling tile. You broke it.
Sorry. I'll get it fixed later.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite. Breaking a ceiling tile like this shows how much pressure and anger you were carrying around.
This interpretation is sounding a little odd. Do we have any other evidence?
Okay, not the ceiling tile, the footprint, or the ID pass. I forget.
Your ID pass! This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy!
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
But Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all. What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Oh, goody.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, when I saw you fighting alone just now. I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials. Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try. I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions. Right? Yeah. See, the two of us would never have misunderstandings like this.
Uh-huh.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Archer, not even looking at Arlen. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting if I do these, I get the characters on the Express. Oh, that's adorable. Ah, that's right, yeah. Yes, we did. I triggered Ron May's quest, and then I just left her standing in the by the Express. I'll have to do that eventually. For now, let's see. Oh. Alright, so I have a 10 pull ready. As I've said, I'm not going to be pulling for anyone else on this banner. I'm going to be waiting until Tribbie comes out in a day. And when I get back on stream, we will pull for Tribbie. Now, it is about time for me to sign out, or sign off, gosh dang it, and, there we go. So, let's see if there's anyone we can raid out to. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Even though I'm named 3. I will not be pulling for Tribbie. Okay. Honestly, I had a poll on my Discord, which, let me put my socials in one more time, where everything is. And that way you can join my Discord. And I did do a poll to see who I should pull for because there's too many options this time. Excuse me. Oh. But I will be doing polls more regularly. That word's hard for me to say. And I will be doing polls every so often whenever there's a new thing coming around, especially regards to character builds and pulling different characters. If I can, I will try and pull as many as I can, but if it gets down to the wire, I may have a poll just to see who I should go for or who I should save up for. Now, let's see if there's anyone we can raid out to. As I said, if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Actually, you know what? Let's just raid out to Edie. She's playing Stardew. So that's gonna be fun. It's just a nice, relaxing game, and it looks like she's playing with some friends. I have no one on my list. Okay. Well, thank you everyone so much for coming in. I may not be streaming next week, Friday through Sunday, because I may be going out of town. So I will update if there's any changes, but as of right now, I do not have plans to stream next week. So I will see you the week after. But I hope you all do well, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.